So it's time to play with my EX2 Mini, or Mini Plus as I call it, because it's got a 15 4-in-1 ESC to replace the burnout original. And because I've got a more expensive camera in it this time, I'll pop the V-Fly beacon on top so I can find it if I drop it into the grass. And from the back you can see the rather messy battery arrangement where and that's the battery I choose to use. And they're quite good, gives me about 4 minutes. So here it is with the top off, and you can see the VTX02 video receiver at the top. Bit of tape because I was too impatient to use liquid insulator for it. Messy wiring. There's the Cadxx, put a block of foam to hold it in place. Behind it it's DVR. So there it is, all ready to go. So fairly inconspicuous, reasonable video. So what I've done with the video, because there's no EIS or electronic image stabilization with the Cadxx, I ran it through a stabilization option with my Kdenlive Video Editor, and it's done quite a nice job. I haven't bothered to take the fisheye out of it because that would restrict the field of view. So this is an idea of what this kind of quality of video I can get with a fairly inconspicuous little drone that I can fly in some places where the full-size Bugs 3 might be a bit conspicuous. So here we go. Shout out to Bill, who watched my last video on the EX2 Mini and suggested that I could cure the throttle off wobble with a new update of the firmware. So I downloaded the latest DFU file for my jumper and flashed it, and then this time I deleted everything on the hard drive on the jumper and copied across just the new files, and then I reinstated the files that I needed, the custom files, my model files, my sound.ini I customized, and also I've got a few extra icons, so I put those on as well. And it really does seem to have helped, and it seems to be binding a little easier too. So the final thing of course was to calibrate the TX after I'd done this, because I'd scratched everything I needed to do that. But it just goes to show, although I've been using a jumper for a number of years, you get out of the habit of doing an update because you think everything's there. But clearly people are still working on making improvements, which is one of the fantastic things about this whole hobby. So thanks again, Bill.